Hello and welcome back to Assetto Corsa EVO. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. Last time out, I mastered the Racing 2 license. Now, if I go over to the Academy very quickly, you will see that I still have to improve some of the original licenses, as you can see. I have started going about doing that. So, for example, I just need to get the lap on here. I think this is 0.7 of a second off. I might do this in this video. I have no idea. What I did try to record this, was the start of, that's weird, was the start of the Racing 3 license. Now I say that is weird is because these things just kept bugging out and not actually showing the stars. So this, I managed to get one star driving, and then this failed. It showed failed. I couldn't get past it. And for some reason it has appeared now, although that is not the time that I had on the last one I did. It was a 133 something. 132 is for 2 stars, but I had a 133 something, and I think this is 3 times before, or something along those lines. So I stopped. I thought, well, I'm not going to do that. So in today's video, what I'm planning to do, apart from maybe trying to do this one, just because maybe I should be able to get 3 stars in this. What I want to do is I want to purchase some vehicles. Now, again, I did try to purchase some vehicles, and the game decided to bug out. So I actually now have 2 of these. As you can see, I have an EVO 3 prototype and an EVO 2 limited edition. So, yes. Oh, well, I guess that is that. I tried to buy a Ferrari. What just happened there? I did try to buy a Ferrari at some point. That does not appear to be in my list, but I do not think I've lost the money for it. Unless, hang on. Do I have the Ferrari? How do I go back to garage? Show me all the cars I've got. No Ferrari. So I've got this, the GR86, I've got the Cosworth, I've got the Abarth, and I've got 2 Lancias. So that is what I'm going to be doing in today's video. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll do a little bit of buying, a little bit of racing, see what happens, and whether or not this game decides it doesn't want to game anymore. And if it does that, then I have no idea what I'm going to do. This video may never come out. Let's get started. Or at least try to. Okay, so what vehicle do I want to buy? Well, I did want to buy that Ferrari, but after trying to record it and customizing everything, there are lots of customization options in this Ferrari. There are a few things that I've noticed. I have no idea how to get in and out of the car. I wish I did, but I don't. I've tried to press pretty much every button that I can think of, but yes, it doesn't quite let me do that. And there are a whole bunch of interior options for the Ferrari. In fact, you know what? Let's try to purchase it. I'm going to try it, and I'll very quickly try to purchase this. So, don't look there. There we go. So this is the one I want. I had it configured in a specific way. So, glossy carbon fibre here is much better than the matte carbon fibre, in my opinion. So I much preferred that. Then what I wanted to do was I wanted to change it to Rosso Scuderia instead of, what is this colour? Rossa Imola. Oh, that looks terrible. Why are these colours? No, these are the ones. There we go. Rosso Scuderia or Rosso Corsa. I think Rosso Corsa's... I mean, to be fair, this one does look really nice. These are gloss colours. This is metallic. So there is that. And I did see there was a blue colour specifically that was really quite nice as well. Was it the Abu Dhabi blue? No, I don't think so. This, no, not Mirabo. Tour de France? No. Which blue was it? That's British Racing Green. Was it this blue that I thought looked all right? That's California blue. I cannot remember. I cannot remember which colour I chose when I tried this. Black is not the colour I want. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick Rosso Scuderia. Or should I pick Rosso Corsa? I'm going to pick Rosso Scuderia. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to customise it and make it metallic. So I don't know exactly how to do that, but I will try. I think there is some sort of way to be able to do that. I think I have to customise it afterwards. Alongside that, no, I don't want to do that. Go back to exterior. Alongside that, I want white decals on the caliper, along with yellow calipers. Yep. Red car, yellow calipers, that kind of works. I mean, red car, red calipers also works, but I think red car, yellow calipers works quite well. Everything else is fine. There isn't that much you can really do for the exterior. Wheels, I can change those, and I am going to use the was it this forged rim, or was it there's really nice carbon fiber rims, but I think it's the forged rim that I'm after. Yes, it is the forged rim, and we'll do diamond polished forged rim. No, painted forged rim. There we go. Looking pretty good. So we have brilliant silver is the option. Yes, diamond polish doesn't quite work. So brilliant silver is the option, and then we have the interior. Now, as I said, I cannot get into the car, but do know that I can. That's the indicator that I've done, isn't it? No, I want to open the doors. That was the door. There. I do know I can open the doors, so at least I can sort of look inside. And so what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to check what some of these things are. So we've got cockpit insert, Alcantara. What are we changing here? No idea. Oh, it's the doors. It's the door card. There we go. Do I want Alcantara door cards? No, not really. That doesn't seem like a smart idea. Contrast dashboard details. Well, apparently if I do that, it also does the door card, so that is slightly annoying. Oh, the game is not happy right now, I can tell you that much. Contrast stitching colour. Let's switch that on, see where that goes. Yes. The yellow is nice. I might keep that. We'll have a look. If I can change the seats to black, I'd much prefer black seats. So how do I change that? Leather mats in carpet colour. Centre tunnel in black. That's interesting, yes. Okay, but I want the seats. How do I change the seats? No. Carpet colour. Can I have red carpets? I probably could if I'd switched one of those leather options, this one, off. Okay, hang on, we're getting there. Yes, okay, we are now getting there. So this needs to be black. Yep, that is good. Try not to make it too over the top. That is the seat colour. Okay, good. So that needs to be... Well, I wanted that to be black, but I didn't want the door card to be black. So that's a little unfortunate. And yep, in fact, I could do nice leather seats. Tan leather. If I did tan, this is how seats used to be. This would be this nice tan leather colour, which is not quite that, but it gives it more of a more classic Ferrari look. So Ferrari used to do seats in these colours, and then the interior really should be black. So the carpets really should be black if I do that. But I think the black and red probably works a little better for this car. Maybe upper and lower cockpit colour. What if I did that in the tan? The tan colour doesn't look too off there, but then it makes the rest of the car look a little bit weird. But it doesn't look completely out of place. I'll have to have a look at that. We'll leave this as Nero with, at the moment it's got the yellow stitching. I might change the stitching to steering wheel stitching in contrast colour. No, this one. Red. Switch it on. There we go. Yes, that is a little better, and I am going to darken the car up. I'm going to darken the exterior colour up just a little. Body colour, Assetto Corsa. Yep, that just matches a little bit better. Interior, still considering the carpet colour. The carpet colour is a little bit... That's Assetto Corsa, it's the colour of the car. Or I could really black out the interior, make it focused. Again, the tan sort of colour doesn't look bad. But I think this is very glitchy. I think blacking out... It's really annoying. I think blacking out the interior is a little bit better. Just keep everything simple inside. What I could then do maybe is, yes, add that little bit of, just that little bit of flashiness in there. Although if I switch this off, cockpit inserts leather colour. It doesn't appear to be changed. Oh, because it's off. Switch it on. I think at that point, the charcoal is a little better. It just breaks up the colour just a touch. Centre tunnel in black. Okay, I cannot change that anymore because of what else I've changed. Oh dear. And then that was which bits? It's all of those bits. Which again, if I started looking at the tan colours, no, it doesn't work. Okay, I shall buy this in this configuration. Yes, let's buy that in this configuration. Back and confirm. Why can I not purchase this? Why do I only have an entry license? What is going on with this game? Why have I lost all my licenses and lost all my money? This is what I mean. So you've just seen me do everything. Now I'm going to quit out. Probably blank out that little bit. You've just seen nothing really happened. I didn't change anything. I didn't do anything. And it has decided, no, you no longer own your racing licenses. because we have deemed, the internet has deemed thus. Right. Let's go. There's my racing license. Now do I have to go through the whole process of buying this car again? This is exactly the problem I had last time. At least now I know what I can what I need to do to configure it. So very quickly, let's try this again. White, brake calipers, yellow, body color, Rosso Corsa, interior. Here we go again. This was the mess. So it was, open the door so I can see this. There we go. Okay, what was it? It was a contrast stitching colour, was red and on. We had cockpit inserts were on and charcoal. Carpets were black. Upper and lower cockpit colour was black. Interior colour was also not charcoal, it was black. Black. Was that it? Did I not have a splash of red somewhere? I have no idea, but at this point, wheels. Forged rim, not diamond polished, painted. There we go. There's my car. Let's try and actually purchase it now. Confirm. Purchase. That has taken far too long to be able to purchase a car, because everything has been a bit laggy, and I'm sure I've probably got something wrong here. Now, if I customize this vehicle, I should be able to paint this car any colour I want. Yes, but if I now do custom, this is where I'm going to change this. I assume that was the same colour. It is the same colour. But now if I do metallic, that looks a lot nicer. Yes, I do prefer that. Okay, that is what I'm going to do with this car. For now, you stay like that. Okay, let's go back and see if I can purchase another vehicle. This is just going to be a purchasing episode, I guess. Maybe I won't do any driving. That car doesn't exist anymore. There it is. Do I want... I don't particularly want that, I don't think. The Julia is alright, I guess. A little bit tail happy. What other Fords are there? It's just the Cosworth, so no. No, game's decided it doesn't want things to exist anymore. Mazda. Oh, I could get the Cup car. A Honda S2000. Yes, let's go ahead and get this. Right. Let's see. Dual tone in leather interior or Suzuka Blue where everything is blue. No, Suzuka Blue is not a good idea. This works for me. Let's see. It's probably quite simple configurations. A yellow S2000 or a red S2000? Or a blue S2000. I remember having this colour in Gran Turismo. Ooh, I like the rainbow effect of the plastic there. Right, let me see. Honda, I just want to see what the colour looks like in different lights. Different lights in, I'm looking at it in pictures. I think there's a brighter blue that I want. That I've seen, but I'll have a look. Just have a look at it in a garage. Oh, actually, that might be the blue. I think that might be the blue. I remember there being a brighter blue for this car. Apparently it isn't available. So we'll stick with this blue. Right, leather colour. Apparently it's only red. I'm sure I'm going to change that. I will change that. And gearbox tunnel in leather or not. No, carpet's actually quite nice. So we could do black seats, red carpet, and a blue car. That could work. That could definitely work. What's the difference between the US and the EU wheel? Quite simply, the US wheel has like a thicker lip on it and doesn't look as good. EU wheel it is. Wheel colour, polished. Okay, well that doesn't give me that many options, so that is the car. That's fine by me. Let's purchase that. There's another purchase. Next, let's go buy yet another one. BMW M4 CSR, I don't particularly like that. This was a good car. I did find this was quite good. So it just has the 3 different variants. Configure. Let's see what options I have. Oh, I can put the yellow headlamps on, which I do think they're quite nice for this. Body color is the only color we can have. That is all we can have. Parts wise, no parts. No parts. So this can be my racing vehicle. I do particularly like this one. It's good. It is really good. And the white one just works. It isn't too expensive. So there we go. There's another one purchased. Another vehicle. I'm really trying to start going through these. Do I want a Camaro ZL1? Not particularly, no. I'm not a fan of those that much. They're decent, but I'm not a fan. I cannot get this because I do not have the Racing 3 license yet. A Golf. I mean, we could always go for a Golf, right? Dual tone. I cannot see what the difference is. It's probably interior. No, interior looks exactly the same too. Alright, well, we'll find out. Body colour. These Golfs always look nice in this metallic blue. Although it doesn't look that bad in this gold. Or lime yellow, as they call it. That doesn't look terrible. I tend to always have blue cars. Hang on. It looks quite understated in black, or more specifically this grey. Yes, the understated tones of the Dolphin Grey are quite nice. I do not like the red stripe going through the entire vehicle. I do not like this little lip here, or this little jutting out bit there. That isn't nice. I see what they're trying to do, because it's this mark of the GTI badging all the way around. The backlight's perfectly all right. That's all fine. It's just I do not particularly like the wheels. If I could change the wheels. Ambient light colour. There, you can stay red. What wheels do we have? I prefer that to these Adelaide ones. And I prefer that over... Yep, that will do. It's just a 40th anniversary. 40th anniversary wheel. This one is really nice too. Plus, I think the 40th anniversary wheel is the wheel of choice. There we go. Okay, I'll purchase that one. Confirm. Purchase. not even test driving them, just purchasing them as quickly as possible before things go wrong. Back to the dealership. What else can we buy? Oh, the Lotus Emira. Decent vehicle. I much prefer the older ones, but first edition touring, first edition sports. Is it lowered? No, different wheels. What else is different? Exhaust? No, about the same. No other real differences. That colour looks really quite good, but it is a Lotus. Therefore, it should probably try to be in some sort of racing green. Let me buy the... Let me go for the first edition sport. And we'll try and figure out what it is from there. Brake caliper decal colour, white or black? White. Brake caliper colour. Oh, we could have yellow for this. Maybe. Depends on whether I can have British Racing Green. That will be as close to British Racing Green as we can get. Seneca Blue is too bright. Atlantis Blue is too purple. Meridian Blue is too bland. Yellow, just... Yes, Loti can be yellow. Vivid Red is not really that vivid. Magma Red is nice. Shadow Grey is alright. Cosmos Black is decent. Zinc Grey, no. Osmium Silver, sure, name it after two elements, why not? But it is British Racing Green, or whatever this variant of British Racing Green is, with the yellow. Calipers to mark. So the idea is I'm trying to match that green and the yellow of the Lotus badge. That is what I'm trying to do. Good enough. That will do. Interior wise, does this have a lot? It has a few things. Let's open up the door. Let's see what is inside. So, we could... Yellow. Yes, it needs to be yellow. Steering wheel and Alcantara, sure. But why can I not change... Oh, I can. Leather stitching colour, there it is. No, why can I not change... insert colour, there it is. Perfect. Now we are looking at a Lotus. There's tan. I wanted that for the Ferrari. Now we are definitely looking at a Lotus. I much prefer that. That is working well. So we've got ultra lightweight V-spoke forged alloy wheel. Game has gone offline. Great. That is going to mess this up. Or just an alloy wheel. I think the alloy wheel is nice. We could go for the diamond cut. No, I think just the alloy wheel works. In silver or gloss black? I think it works in gloss black. Intelligent precision lift and sports suspension. Sure, that is what we are going to have. I'm just going to check something here. Yes, we can open these things up. And it does work. There's the V6. And a teeny tiny boot. What does it mean when it says accelerator? It doesn't do anything. Oh, I guess you're supposed to start the car? Maybe? Car doesn't start. Ignition? No? Okay. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Electrics. Just check the lights out. Yep, lights are fine. Oh, so that's what the indicators are like. Cool. Fog light, well, reverse light right at the bottom. Honestly, so from experience, reverse lights right at the bottom can be really, really annoying. This is talking from experience. Brakes, nice. Fog lights, great. Hazard lights at the back, lovely. Okay, I'm going to purchase this car, if it allows me to do so. Confirm, purchase. It has. Good. Anything else? Maybe one more car for today. Oh, it's back online. Promising. One more car. I don't really think there is another car that I'd want. Do I particularly like the i30? It's a decent car, but I'm not really keen on it. Not really keen on it at all. What on earth is Drive N? I'm going to check. Is that... No, do not purchase it. Do not purchase it. Just open the door. That is all I'm trying to do. Just trying to open the door. Okay. So that's what the Drive N... I'm wondering... Yes, this is a manual. That would be the one I want. I can just see it. If I just open the door up, there's the shifter. So, okay. This is... I'm just trying to figure out what that shadow is. Look at that. Anyone see that box? Exterior. Badge colour? Oh, no. Silver. Definitely silver. Tomato red is the official colour of the Hyundai brake calipers. Engine red is the colour of this. I do not want engine red. That looks alright. Sunset red pearl. Black sort of works. I'm not very keen on any of these colours. The nicest colour, I think, is this sunset red pearl. And the black. Oh, there's some weird things happening here. Grey, no. Oh, maybe the white. Maybe the white. This one does not work. So this car cannot look... It just doesn't look understated. It has the front body styling is far too aggressive. From the back, yes, but the front body styling is just far too aggressive for this to work. So it really needs to either sit in black, or it needs to be in something like, as I said, sunset red pearl. And you know what? I'm going to go for sunset red pearl. Wheel colour. Oh no. Now I'm tempted to go for black with bronze wheels. White with bronze wheels? Black with bronze wheels. Really, it should be blue, like a dark, deep blue with bronze wheels. But the red doesn't work with it. It's slightly... The shade is off. I would need silver wheels for this if I wanted to do that, but I think the red is what I'm going to do. Yes, no DCC gearbox, and nothing that I can change on the interior. So, let's go ahead and purchase this one. There we go. That's another car purchased. I still have 800 grand to spend. It's more than I have in Gran Turismo 7 at the moment. Dealership. What Audis do we have? Not a fan of this particular Audi Sportback RS3. Good Audi. I do not like this styling at all. I just think this styling is just a gaping mouth, just does not work. The standard, this body shape is all fine. Not particularly a fan of the massive oval exhaust tips, especially when you've got two like that as well. But I understand. I understand that. Now, should I buy an Audi? I'm not particularly keen on it. Black appearance package with carbon RS styling, or this one? Now, I shall leave that for now, and let me see if there's any others. Oh, the Alpine A110. Yes, this was a good one. Game offline. Hooray. Aero kit. What aero kit? Microfiber pack. Does it come with microfiber towels to clean it, or what aero kit? Standard. Blue pack. I see no difference. Well, let's have a look at what the Endstone edition gives us. Endstone edition, you can pick grey or grey for your colours. You can have a Union Jack on the... Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Go back. So what if I bought, let's say, the one with the blue pack? What does this give me for the colours? Is it just... No, that doesn't limit it. It gives me a two-tone livery. Oh, that's the... Okay. So that gives me that top. Fine. And if I do that, what difference does this... So apart from the fact that French flag on the door panels, and it is an Alpine. But do I want the French flag? I'm British. Do I like the French? That is the question. It's already there. We already have them, and it is a French car. So it isn't like they're just trying to shove things on. Discard. This one is interesting. This one is definitely interesting. This one doesn't have the French flag. What? Oh, this is very slightly confusing. Yes, this one doesn't have the French flag at all. So then why do I have... Oh, I know what the Endstone edition is. Of course, the Endstone Alpine team. Maybe I should just get that. But then do I want it in black? I could always change the colour, right? And do I want the Union Jack roof? Little on the nose, isn't it? Oh, there's a carbon fibre roof, though. That's nice. Black. I mean, this is as dark as you're going to get. Yep, this is as British as you get. Just what colours would you like? Grey. Would you like gold wheels? Just grey, and grey. I think I should get that just because it's a fancy French car that has been kitted up in the most drab and dull of British overcast drizzly days. And I think that's brilliant. Yes, please. And with that, I'm going to end this video. So let's go ahead and I'm going to select one of the nice cars and we are going to wait. Honda, no. The Lotus. Yes, I'm going to select the Lotus. And then we are going to wait until this goes into... It might not actually do it. I was going to wait until this went into some sort of showcase mode, but it might not. So I'm going to do that, and that is possibly going to be the screenshot, the thumbnail, even though there isn't anything else that I can do with it. So that is where I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Assetto Corsa EVO. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting me know what you think, any suggestions you might have. Things that I perhaps need to try that I have not yet tried. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon, link in the description box below, as are links to my social media and Discord server. That is all from me, and I think next time I'll be maybe taking a bunch of my new vehicles out to drive. Fuji is calling, but then again, so is Bathurst. That could be interesting. Either way, I shall see you then.